Alright, welcome back to... Oh, I can hear myself. Alright, welcome back to Fallout 3. 100% all the way through on very hard. Last episode. Pretty sure we... Wait a second. Where's the doctor? He's around here somewhere. Let me think. Because I am still... a diseased freak. I can't remember. Is there a skill book over here? Yikes.
That's secure for a reason.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still having withdrawal. I thought he was close to the science place.
It's so very nice to see you again.
Now I have this quest. I got that earlier, correct? Yeah. Science lab. I'm almost certain he's not that way.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
Well, maybe this will say. I don't know. Alright, well, I just wasted a minute and a half searching for a doctor. I don't know where they are. So anyways, this episode... What are we going to do this episode? Well, I'm going to start by fixing my ailments, because I'm not trying to be held back from my withdrawal from buff out.
Want something?
Nope, I'm all good. Thanks, dude. Who are you? He looked like he wasn't a regular NPC, but I suppose he is. He's never just sitting there.
For Christ's...
Alright, I'm addicted. Cure me. 360 no scope. Yeah, thanks for the comments. I've got a couple comments saying people are really enjoying this.
Alright, that should do it. You need anything else?
And it makes me want to really keep doing it when I get... Yeah, I don't need to be healed. I'm
You'd
good.
best have cancer.
Heal my radiation. Yeah, but when I get...
You came in here on your own.
I don't want that. When people comment and say how much they're enjoying it, it really pushes me to want to pump more out. This was supposed to come out earlier, but I played basketball in my spare time, so that carried over. So this will be coming out rather late, but
Hey.
I said it'd be coming out later. I did not say exactly when, so sorry about that. Bad excuse, but I hope y'all can find it in your hearts to forgive me. So yeah, we're almost to level 20. My plan is to keep pushing the main storyline. Once we hit 20, I'm thinking 20. Once we hit 20, then I think we're gonna go to Operation Anchorage, which I plan on making one big video. So yeah, we'll be getting all the intel. I'm not gonna be doing the glitch where you can get infinite durability, everything basically. I'm just gonna take what they give me and keep on running. Did we or did we not already kill these guys? Did they just respawn? I'm almost certain we did. Yikes. I'm almost certain we've been here. I'm gonna go around here.
Game's over.
No, I went over here. I need to kill this guy. I need to get away from the minigunner. He might be a master or maybe a brute. I'm not sure how loud. Let me turn down my volume. I'm not sure how the respawns work. Have we not been here? Maybe the game crashed and I redid an episode or something. I'm so confused. I am maximum confusion. Yeah, boy. Alright, well, y'all comment down below if y'all seen this. I think I saw a skill book on the ground, and I tell you what I wouldn't miss is a skill book, so I'm gonna go, and I would save this guy. Oh, I need to kill this guy. I see. Alright. That just doesn't make sense to me, though. Speech is 100. I got the lockpick. Bobblehead. I won't max that out quite yet. Should I? Thinking. I don't like science. Why don't I do sneak? I don't really use it a lot, but if I can get skill books and just throw on the other stuff, that'll be good. We're gonna have it at like 100 anyways, eventually. Did I screw anything up? Let's see. So this is all later. Just want to be sure. This can be good. I'll get, yeah, I'll get concentrated fire. Why not?
What? Who? You mean...
Yeah, I'll take that. You're out of here. Yeah, I always take it, because why not? That's why. I'll take that. We might find another one pretty soon here. And then I'll sleep in the super mutant's bed. Okay. I am so confused. I must have redid an episode. It must have like crashed or something. Cause I sure... I've done this part. I don't know what's going on right now. Anyways. Well, I either never did this part or y'all get to see it twice. Either way, enjoy. Love to see that. Alright, what else we got? Okay, so yeah, then we're going to the Jefferson Memorial, which is a key. And then it's pretty much just overrun by super mutants. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was trying to think of what to use for this. We are really running through our 5.56 ammo. I probably should have. I'm trying to think. Is that a? Okay, it's just a regular one. He was kind of hunched over like an overlord would be. He actually kind of scared me. Oh yeah, I need to reload. No rapid reload in this game. Oh boy. Can't be. It be. Sorry about it. I'll pick all that up just so we can sell it. Dang, we're already kind of getting past up to level 20. Look how quick that happened. Just leveled up and we're moving on up. Yikes. Did you see how he hopped? I've never seen an enemy do that before. Not like that, at least. Yeah, so we're finally getting going with the main story mission. I feel like we've... Grenade go off? Maybe. Alright. We have to go there eventually, I think, from what I remember, so I'm not even going to go down that hallway. Just a waste of time. I have not played this area. I guess I played it last year, but I don't remember hardly anything about this area. I'll let my dog take care of all that. What's going on? I hear my dog just getting hit by a sledgehammer. What the heck? He was at 1 health that whole time, wasn't he? Or... Hey, desk fan. Okay, got all that. Sometimes I just can't remember. Good deal.
There you are!
Oops. Fallout 4's bat system. Nice. Crit. Yeah, that's probably what I need to start doing, is just using VATs like I've made the build around instead of doing my own thing. I've just been freestyling lately. Because it saves ammo. Taft Tunnels. Hello. But like, a super mutant like this will probably only take 2 shots with crits. Yeah, there's my crit. I think that's a crit. Cool. And I didn't get stuck in bats, which is positive. Hot plate. That's 1 screw. Everybody knows that. It's the sub-basement. Okay, we don't need to go there. Not quite yet. I think a centaur. Okay, I hear a centaur. Hello. Yeah, we're kind of running through people. And by people, I mean enemies. Now that our gun skill's up, we got... What? We got maxed out. What's going on? What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the dog. What's new?
Found you!
There's the dog getting hit by a sledgehammer again. I think he's learned. Nice crit. See, that crit does damage. And that right there is why I waited this long to do Operation Enclave, which I think is the one you generally do first. And that is because it's the I guess Mothership Zeta is probably the easiest. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been ages since I've done it, but... Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I need to go here. I'll start with 5.
Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions...
Glad it's still playing. You can hear him speaking in slow motion.
After half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office.
Sorry, I'm kind of disrupting what he's saying.
Console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really.
I think that's Liam Neeson that voices him too. I'm sure everybody's already thought of that, but I did not.
Stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day. Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tech's societal preservation program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
I'll just clear this area out while we're listening to these things, I guess.
To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness.
Yeah, one shot. See, that's like nuts.
It was actually distributed to several vaults to be used as an atomic bomb.
Big crit. Yeah, I'm totally disrupting what our dad's saying. I apologize.
Not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a vault.
Oh,
Slouch.
I'm thinking about Braun because he's literally in this game.
Where I failed.
Spoiler alert. See ya. Yeah, I think it's a 15% better chance to crit if you use VATS too, so. Soaked that.
If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Okay.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and
Oops, I
running.
didn't mean to take
All
that.
I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it?
Okay, so we have two entry
Eternity,
8s.
almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
I want to see if that's
It's
the
time
same
to go.
one.
The project was in trouble before, both
Okay, I don't
internally
understand.
and
This isn't the
externally.
same thing.
Progress has come to a halt, both because our
I don't think so,
recalculations
right?
have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an
Alright, I'm gonna just explore the
end.
rest of this later.
On the best of terms with the Brotherhood.
We look sick.
Aside from Scribe Rothschild, she'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own.
So that definitely was not the same one, but we had two
I am
number
at a
8s.
loss. My beloved wife is gone.
Okay, so this is from
Place my
before.
daughter, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant. Especially an infant without her mother.
Okay, so there's probably more of them. We'll find them once we keep exploring. I think we have to go back down there later. I do remember that at least. So yeah, now we're gonna go find some more locations. Yeah, kind of a scary moment actually before this. Not that scary, not like in the whole grand scheme of things, but yeah, my Xbox started whirring my Fallout 4 disc around. I was switching my Fallout 4 out and this one in for Fallout 3. And I was like, oh cool, my Xbox broke, but lucky for... Okay. Did they spawn back in? Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't want to waste ammo on these guys that bad. Do I have a weapon I can just waste? I have a hunting rifle. Why don't I do that? Yeah, you want to get this work?
Call the doctor, we got a bleeder!
Okay. I'm gonna mix our weaponry up. See ya, dude. Alright, this one's gonna be a crit. I got a good feeling. I don't know if that was a crit, but we crippled him. Alright, reloading. Nice. Who are you? Slave? Why hasn't he not got out of here yet? I feel like that would have been like the first thing I did. Okay, so there's no way out of here except... Oh, dude, come on. Yeah, boy. I didn't want to have to kill those guys just because it's a waste of time. I guess it's experience, but still. Okay, I thought it froze. Yeah, but if you haven't checked out my other playlist, Fallout 4, that's a good one too. Totally different game than this one if you've never seen the game. I'm sure you have if you're watching this. So yeah, I plan on actually starting a Skyrim Legendary 100% playthrough. I just want to get... My thing is, like, I could play these games, and I'm going to finish all of them. But, like, if I feel like playing something, I feel like I should play it instead of just stick to Fallout 3 just because that's what I started. Like, I'll still do all of them, but, like, if one day I feel like playing Skyrim, I might even make that, like, a once or twice a week series. But, like, I just want to be able to have versatility and whatnot to play whatever I want to. Because the way I see it is, like, if I'm going to play something, I might as well record it. Because if somebody out there wants to watch it, then I want to record it. I want to put it out there if I can help somebody. Or, you know, entertain. It's a fun hobby. And hey, one day I'm going to have 1 million subscribers, so that'll be sick. And then all the people that comment nowadays will be eternalized. So yeah, my grand plan is eventually I'm going to get, whatchamacallit, Explorer. It's a useless perk to some. It's going to make 100%ing this game significantly easier. So yeah, that's my thought process with that. Will this radiate me? Yes, sir. Sure will. And yeah, actually I'll bring that up a little bit later. So yeah, I think this is Smith Casey's garage. Interesting. Missed. He doesn't really seem to mind I shot him. Okay. I'm gonna get up behind him. So I think these guys' weak points is combat inhibitor. Yeah, super weak. You see all the damage I just did. All 0. Yikes. Very dangerous enemy. Yeah, sorry if you hear dogs screaming in the background. That's my baby French bulldog. She is a player. She is so cute. Yeah, I got my 80th subscriber today. So, exciting times. Very exciting times. Trying to think of 100 subscriber special. What to do. I don't know, maybe I'll do a marathon of like a commoner's choice. Maybe like, what do we say, like a 5-hour marathon? Because it's not I get 100, it's a win. I'm gonna get there. I think I've got like, I'm up 8 in the past couple weeks or so, which is, you know, killer for me. Okay, why did I pick this nail board up? Tenpenny Tower. I feel like everywhere we go, we find that place. And by find it, we see it. Alright. Swag. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn my light on. My loose. Okay, wrong VATS. Okay, I don't need third person. Nobody wants to see that. Hey, see, this is why I didn't max out lockpick. I don't think it'll really matter at the end of the day, because we're going to have more skill points than we can even use, I believe, but... Which makes me kind of backtrack. It makes me think I didn't need to get maxed out, maxed out intelligence. You could instead focus on, like, 'cause don't I have, let's see. Okay. Yeah, like max out endurance. I think maxing out endurance would be a little bit better. So I guess I lied when I said perfect build, but people would have absolutely shit a chicken if I didn't have maxed out intelligence. Let me just say that. You didn't have maxed out intelligence? What kind of perfect build is this? Oh yeah, aim right on him and it doesn't even... Y'all saw that. Thank God I was recording. It was crazy. Dog do damage. Aim straight. Ooh. Ooh, a little quick scopey scope. This is actually a very cool vault, in my humble opinion. Kind of reminds me of the Fallout 4 vault. In a way. I hate this noise, the screeching noise. It's very symbolic of the game, but... Raw character. Let me just think. What would I change? Yeah, I'd probably take a little bit out of intelligence, throw it into strength. One in endurance, and I bet you could even get away with maxing out strength and endurance instead of intelligence. With all the skill books we find, I mean, come on. I mean, I know it's only one experience per thing, but...
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounge.
Alright, thank you.
Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
Just goes down. Clinic. Yeah, I'll loot this place. I'll loot it all the same. Nowhere is safe. Okay, it says clinic, but it's really BS. I saw the pencil, but they can keep it. Hey, they had leather armor though, before the bombs fell, so that's weird. I mean, think about somebody in the real life. In the real life, I think that's what I just said. But anyways, in real life, walking around in leather armor. So yeah, these people are in like, you'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna walk in. I probably wouldn't sit down with my rifle on. I think that'd be a little uncomfy. I'd probably lay it up somewhere. If you've never played this game, this is accept your perceived reality. Yeah. You don't feel quite as lucky anymore. Oh, dog meat's outside of 101. Okay. So yeah, this is Tranquility Lane. This is us.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Who are you?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
Sure.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
What kind of game is
It'll
this?
be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
Okay, so yeah, if we bring up our vault thing, our Pip-Boy, what am I saying, vault thing? It just brings up a watch.
Good day to you.
What can you tell me about Timmy Newsbum?
My boy Timmy? Good kid. Straight-laced, good head on his shoulders. Never been in so much as a fist fight. We're a close-knit family. Don't know what any of us would do if something happened.
All right. Hey, Timmy.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Want to play?
Hey, I heard your parents are getting a divorce because of you. All right.
Hi.
Can I make him
Want to
cry?
play?
What can you tell me
I
about the
guess.
neighborhood?
I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
Betty says I should make you
What?
cry.
No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't fun.
All right.
Hey there, little lady. How's it going? You mean besides? Everyone's very friendly, even old...
Okay. So I'm guessing that this is his house, so I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find a way to make him cry. Now, yes, I know there's the failsafe. Is that his mom?
Hello. Good day to you.
What can you tell me about Timmy Newsbum?
Timmy? Oh, he's a good boy. George and I are so proud of him. I don't care what Mabel says. I don't think military school would do him any good at all. I have half a mind to give her that brochure back and tell her just what she can do.
Okay. Mabel, right? Is that what she said?
Hi. Want to play?
Good day.
Is this Mabel? Please be Mabel.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
What can you tell me
Roger
about the
suggested
neighborhood?
we move here. I don't quite remember when that... It's...
Okay. Rockwell residence. Pat. I wish we passed that
Good
speech
day
check.
to you.
Okay, I already talked to this guy. Oh, I wanted to talk to this guy. Who do you be?
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
What can you tell me about Timmy
Newsbum
Newsbum?
boy, huh? Quiet kid. Seems like his parents don't give him much wiggle room. Just between you and me, kiddo, he looks like he's what we'd have called a mama's boy back in my day.
Okay. Abandoned house. So there is a failsafe. Spoiler. I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, it pretty much gets you straight out of here. But the only way to do it, I don't think there's any legit way to know what it is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Maybe that's how we can make the kid cry. Hey, Timmy.
Hi. Want to play?
You're getting sent to
What?
military school.
No, I'm not.
You're going, pal. That's
But I
funny.
don't want to go away. I don't want to leave my mom. No. No.
Brutal.
Yay, you did it. Good job.
A clever approach. I'm not sure I would have considered it. Very encouraging. Your reward for winning the game is to ask a single question. I will answer honestly and frankly.
How do I get out of
An
here?
interesting choice. Certainly not what I had anticipated. Simply put, you leave when I say so. This place is under my control and I dictate the terms. If I decide to let you go, you may go.
What else do I have to do?
An excellent question. Timmy was
Got two
easy
questions.
and
Tricked him.
therefore boring. I desire some real entertainment. The Rockwells are the picture of a happy marriage. Change that. Split them up without killing either of them.
If you can do that, I'll have a good laugh and then we'll talk some.
Alright. So, that's Braun, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Good day.
He is insane. Captain Insano.
Hello.
Oh, there's Mabel.
Good day to you.
Can you tell me about the
Well, they're
Rockwell's
just
marriage?
so nice, aren't they? It's good the two of them worked everything out.
What do you mean, worked everything out?
Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that
But I'll talk.
fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't.
Hey, thanks for the tip.
Tip? Oh, I wouldn't call it that. Just something I heard is all.
Okay.
Good day.
Said it right
Hello,
next
sweetie.
to
How
her.
are you?
Can you tell me anything about the Rockwell's marriage?
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
Oh, come on, you know something, don't you? What's the story?
There's no story. Never was. Roger and I, nothing ever happened. I wanted... Oh, I don't know. I thought there was something between us. No, that's not true. I know there was. But Roger pushed me away, tried to deny it. Even Janet knew it was there. She fought with him over it. I think she still suspects something. I try to stay away from Roger, just to avoid giving her a reason to hate me more.
Alright. There we go. Oh boy. Is this her? Is this news bump? It is.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Eyes itchy. Wow, finally someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking about?
Calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun.
Evil.
Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
I'll prop my legs up. What failsafe? What are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay, so she was going to tell us about it anyways. This is the abandoned house. See? Or no? Yeah. Yeah, I think you just have to guess the code. So you touch these things. Okay, I see. Okay, so you start with this. What else can I touch? I don't want to sit. Okay, so it's... No? Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so is it... Wait, sorry. Okay. Radio, pitcher, that guy. Okay. Radio, picture, this guy. This guy. Okay. Radio, picture, that guy. That guy? Oh! Radio, picture, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Dang it. Radio, picture, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy? That guy? Hey, hey! Wow, look at me. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. Let's see what we can do. Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. Tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore, I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Guzman screams as she's devoured by the mako shark. I wonder if it's Timmy. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. Sorry if y'all hear rattling. I was propping my legs up. I haven't been skiing in ages. Slalom Chalet. Yesterday, Diller slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne. Oh, disconnected. And managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider the challenge of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Cronach, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Access version control. Display previous version. Okay, he wiped the others. Display current version control. Exceptions granted for pod 01. Manual. Please. Okay, so I can... Okay, I see. I'm gonna continue doing this. Just, yeah, just to keep this on going. You're not Rockwell, are you? I do that every time. I think I've looked at her 200 times.
Hello.
Yeah, you're the one I talked
sweetie,
to.
How are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go divorce the Rockwells.
Hey there, little lady. How's it going?
Anything when you want to tell me about your marriage?
Now, see here. That's not anything for you to be asking
Imagine
about.
somebody
Our
saying
marriage is
that.
our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone?
Hello.
Good day to you.
Okay, please get it.
It's
Yes.
that Martha Simpson, isn't it?
I love it.
I knew it. That's it. I've had enough of Roger's lies and bullshit.
How did it come to this?
Sweet chicken, I did it. Yeah, I'm losing karma, but that's aight.
So, you have achieved your
So
goal.
creepy.
I was hoping for something a bit more dramatic, but persuasion appears to be your strong suit. And at least you are cooperative, unlike your father. I was most disappointed when he refused to participate, yet still expected something from me.
Alright, you gotta explain
You
stuff
have
now.
amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me?
What is this place?
Tranquility Lane was designed to be a home away from home, a new way of sustaining life after the apocalypse. Vault 112 was the prototype. We never had time to build others. As the designer of the simulation, I was given special access. Everyone else here is only subconsciously aware of the artificial reality around them. Their conscious minds accept it as fact.
Why haven't you left after all this time?
I have no desire to leave. Here, I wield more power than I could ever hope to in the outside world. And I use that power to amuse myself. Now, for instance, you will do as I ask yet again, because I have power over you.
Fine, let's get it over with.
Come now, show some enthusiasm.
There are fewer rules this time. I'd like to see just what you're capable of.
I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Please put some effort into it. Do something creative. Beating her to death won't impress.
I won't do that.
Still, you... Well, I am not going to beg you. You know what I ask of you, and so you know what you must do to retain my faith.
Okay. Instead, I'll just do this. So yeah, you can follow through with all the other stuff he wants to have you do, and you will get out. Eventually, but... Okay. Here's a revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again suggest that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it, but if you can run this program with the failsafe off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially I denied your request. General Constantine Chase, U.S. Military Training Program 923B, Chinese Invasion. Okay. Dr. Braun. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both the simulation and my life. That is the reason I request the installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of simulation. A perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation. And any other avatars that I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Worse than fun and tormenting a machine, and so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Wow, okay.
Do you realize what you've done?
So now
You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
I'm calling the shots
You?
now.
No, I am the creator of this world.
Feels so lost. So all alone.
Okay. Where's my
He's
dad?
been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But
Kinda
now
weird
you've
he's still
taken all
using
my
that
friends
girl
from
voice.
me.
So my father's okay? I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Tell me about the GECK.
The Garden of Eden creation kit.
I'm surprised he's even helping
It
us
was for
after we did this to
terraforming,
him.
for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Tell me about this place, Tranquility Lane.
Enough. You know this was my perfect simulation, my exquisite creation.
And now you've ruined it forever.
Sure have. Tell me who you are, who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault Tech scientist. I created this simulation for Vault Tech, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the GECK.
Sound pretty late.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the...
Okay. There's the door. Let's go talk to our dad first. Oh wow, so her head's just gone. Good doggy. So yeah, I like how I said earlier that I didn't think there was any way to do it other than looking it up. I was just an idiot kid when I last played this. Other than last year, I probably just looked it up, but you definitely don't have to. You can.
Hello, man.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd
Do
be
it on your
trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Thanks, Liam
This
Neeson.
certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Braun, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to River City and
Oh,
talk to
sorry.
Neeson.
Loud noise.
If we can find a GECK, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City right now?
What I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
How did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
Can we talk for a
minute? Of course, honey. What's on your mind?
How could you leave me like that? What were you thinking?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Why would you put yourself at risk? You have a death wish? What are you doing,
no,
man?
No, of course not. This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
Helping people? What about helping your own daughter?
I can understand that you're angry. You have a right to be. Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
After a bottle of scotch, you escaped the vault. I think I understand. I'm glad we talked.
So am I, my love. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
Thank you, Liam. What exactly is this Project Purity?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes.
True.
Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
So what happened to Project Purity?
Before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on.
when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came. But then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
What's the big deal about water anyway?
The
Yeah, why do
vault
we need
you
that?
grew up in
Tell me
had
about
its
that.
own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over.
All right, let's go. Yeah, this is one of the most, understanding people in, like, any game ever. If you think about it, he's like, oh yeah, he's like apologizing and stuff to us. You don't really see that in other games. Also, if I could redo the character, you know what I would do?
Hello.
I think I would reallocate, 1 point to luck so we could get rid of this armor and use power armor. So that would be 9, and then that would be 8 because we boost that up to 10 after the bobblehead. And then with 5 more points there, that would be 3. I don't know if we could get away with 3 though. 3 would be a little iffy. We might have to get comprehension. I think that's what it is. Whatever gives you an extra point. And we would have to probably min-max the character. That just seems like not much fun if you ask me. This is more senseless. Still a very powerful character. You have enough health and all that good stuff. But I did this particular build so that we could have, a strong back and whatnot. All that stuff that's so important. Oh, none of our stuff's hotkeyed. Okay. What's going on here? Terrible shotgun left. Yeah, and he just has like I think he just... Oh yeah, holy cow. He just has a 32 pistol. Yeah, so he doesn't have a very strong weapon at all. It's a miracle he made it this far. It means it's such a dangerous area. Oh no, he's being mauled by dogs and mole rats. Oh boy, my dad's getting mauled already. Dad, be careful. I broke my shotgun for you. What the hell? Okay, I thought a laser was shooting at us. Nope. So yeah, we can just go back to Rivet City. Hopefully we can go buy a new shotgun, because we are fresh out of shotguns. I guess we'll see. I'm not sure why that happened. Do you want some purified water, dude? Do I have some?
Can you help me? I need...
Here.
I'll never forget you.
Yeah, I don't have the water for him. I need to work back to good karma because being good's good. That's all I gotta say on that. Please say they have a shotgun.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hello, little lady. What up, dude?
What are you? Decided to check out...
Yeah, it's not like the way to probably treat a customer. Yikes, no shotguns. Yikes, no shotguns. What are you gonna do, I guess? We're getting rich again.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Yeah, well, anyways, we don't have a terrible shotgun right now because our shotgun is broke. But hopefully we can get away with that. A science lab, it's just this way. Good for them, I cleared the Ye Olden Project Purity out.
Did you need something? Don't touch the vegetables.
Oh, here's my dad. Epic Liam Neeson walking. This was where Zimmer was. I'm Zimmer. Did she say don't touch the vegetables? Surely not.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the GECK. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a GECK. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need...
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a GECK.
Alright, let's get going.
Did you need something?
I hate to put you in harm's way against super mutants, but please do this for me. Imagine a dad actually saying that to somebody. Oh, not somebody, to their daughter.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, everything's alright. I'm just gonna go risk my life for you again. Stop. And go. Gotta obey laws.
Did you need something?
Safety never takes a day off. Never forget that. Yeah, we're almost to level 20. Look at us. No, I don't need anything. Quit asking. Alright, fast travel to the Jefferson Memorial because there's really nothing to find on the way there. And... oh, do I have to wait for him to get here? What's it say? Okay. It does. Alright, I'll just do this until a decent time. Yeah, once again, if you like it, like the video, like the series, be sure to like all the videos. It helps get them out. Be sure to subscribe. Subscribers mean a lot to me. Like I said, I hit 80 today. It was a pretty cool milestone for me.
Hello.
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. But none of us are particularly capable fighters. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew.
Sure thing, I'll be right back.
Are you all right?
Are in such a hurry.
Okay, I thought I already did whatever. That's okay. I don't think I checked for 556. Yeah, but like I said, I got 80. Changing that quick. I got 80 subscribers as of today. Okay, maybe I'll go down here then. I need to get my dog back is what I need to do. And I am very grateful for all 80. Okay, I don't think anything's down there actually, so I'm not going to go down there. And by I don't think, I'm almost certain. Yeah, grateful for all of y'all that have subscribed and show love and likes and all that good stuff. We'll go into the rotunda just to be sure. I'm almost certain it's not in here though. I don't need to go there. I'm not going to go there either. I think we just need to go this way. I am out of my mind. I'm just wandering aimlessly. I know this probably isn't the way to go, but I'm gonna go through this door anyways. Okay, little frame droppage. Such a crazy noise. Yeah, this is as far as we made it, so there must be enemies farther on. We looked in here. Yeah, we looked in there. I'll look this way. Is that flood control? Hey. We take ammo. And scrap metal and vodka because it's the most expensive alcohol I've found. Nothing there. Okay.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry. Since I left all of this behind to make a life for my daughter. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my daughter is over! Just like her mother. As hard as it was to admit it, she doesn't need her daddy anymore.
Great. Okay, it was that one super mutant.
So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 10 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. It will serve for now, but I need help powering up the main. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City.
Sorry I'm being quiet. I just want to allow this to be heard.
At Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad.
Kind of a bitch.
How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and false promises.
Oh, come on now. Don't be so, cynical.
But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific
Are you all right?
team she may have assembled.
Is it safe in there?
Double Liam.
I can't do this myself.
Yep, should be safe.
Excellent. Let's get inside and get to work.
Always was. And without Catherine, God,
Did you need something?
I can't let this die.
Good to see
Not
you.
again. Not like this.
Yes?
Alright. We need to listen to one more.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system.
We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to...
What?
James! Stop! I need to finish these notes.
Some people are...
We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
So we heard our parents doing something. Anyways.
Now, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
What do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Alright, where do I need to
The
go?
automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pump.
Okay. Funny thing is his name is James in this. That is also my name. My name is not the box of cereal. I am a fraud. I'm living a lie. You know, crazy. But yeah, my name is James. So if y'all comment down below, you can refer to me as that. Or just say words. You don't have to refer to me as anything. But yeah, that's my name reveal. My face reveal maybe is sometime down the road. Who knows? I don't have a face recording equipment, nor do I know how to hook it up, so wouldn't hold your breath on that for near future. Maybe for 1,000 subscribers. How about that? Alright. If anybody comments that that's what they want, then that's what I'll do. But as of now, I'm just speaking words aimlessly. I don't think it's that way. Is it that way?
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses.
Okay, so now we're just doing a short little fetch quest, I guess. But, yeah. This is a pretty interesting part of the game. This is where the main story, which I think is a great main story personally, starts to get on, to getting on. Hello.
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb and megaton?
Sure did.
I'm very proud of you, even
Not
though you
because of
put
the
yourself
paintball.
in harm's way.
That actually helped. I got
Just
500 bucks or
please
something.
be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows.
You said something about fuses?
The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
What should I do now?
You need to replace the fuses that shorted out in the...
Okay, why did he not just give us these and then tell us through the little intercom that we could... It's kind of annoying. What up, Daniel? What up, big dog?
How's it going? Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
What's your story,
Who,
dude?
me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back.
You think it'll work again?
I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time.
Anything I should know about this
I'd
place?
steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean?
Sure do. Alright, see you, dude. Alright. Huh. Wait, I'm not supposed to go through the flood. No, I guess I just go down. He said the easternmost area. I don't know what cardinal direction we're facing right now, so. Yeah, maybe I go down. Up. Alright, I'm just gonna follow the marker like a smart guy instead of everything. Okay, nice.
Fuses in place. You should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
So I'm supposed to flip it? Suppose not. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Didn't want to waste my time. I'll go up now. I'm guessing the mainframe is through those doors? Question mark? Nothing in the safe. Excellent. Awesome. Empty footlocker and some cabinets.
Just be a few minutes until I can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next.
Where's the intercom? Oh, here it is.
There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipe. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there.
Alright. Museum level. Easy enough. Alright. Looking legit. Sometimes I just like taking a gander at us. Just seeing what...
Yep.
Oh, I already talked.
Lady?
Nothing. Catch you around. Nice guy, Alex Dargan. Daniel Agincourt, come back here. Let's talk.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? As far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
What's your story?
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
Just trying to do anything.
Sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything.
Do you think they'll work again?
The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone?
Alright. Nice guy. Nice guy. Yeah, so this is the area we have not gone to. The last area we have not gone to in here. And then we will have completed this area. Through and through. A book. Somebody was getting some read on. Somebody was cooking in here. Glad people are getting their stuff done. And we're going out to the Capital Wasteland. Good stuff. What the heck? Okay. That's nice.
Everyone, listen. Seems we have some listeners. I don't know who they are.
Oh, I'm hearing them do that.
Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas where we begin this. What are they doing here? Where? On the door.
Haha. I didn't know if I could shoot them. Oh, they're not mad anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I go through here. I didn't know you could shoot them. Yeah, the Enclave. No me gusta. Oh, shit. I almost died there. Probably not, but like, I almost fell. Oh, I haven't even hotkeyd my stim pads. Might want to do that. Okay. Yeah, we have enough. I'll just use one right here. How did a toilet even get in here? You know? Like, how did any of this stuff? I mean, I get the small objects, but like, a whole toilet? Please. Yep. Let's do a chunk. Oh yeah? You wanna chunk it up? Yeah, I can do a chunk to you too, sucker. Die. Yeah, let's crit. Let's crit. Give me a crit. Yeah, you want blood? I'll get my blood too. Big mistake coming here. Alright, let's get on up. Just opens fire on me immediately. He probably didn't expect to see anybody, you know, hop out of the drain, sewer drain. How do I go loot him? Oh, you know what? I think we got to that level. I think I walked right past his corpse. That's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked, kid. This ain't amateur hour. Wow. Hey, how much is this worth? Holy buckets, that weighs so much. Okay, you get worse charisma for even wearing it. Yeah, so this is the Enclave, our first run-in with them. And we can't bring our weapon out. Very
By
cool.
the authority of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
Enough of these delays.
It'll only be a few more moments.
Oh original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic right there.
Run!
Oh, he radiated them to death.
What is he doing?
Was that him that made that noise? Ah, yikes.
What is he? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate.
I'm not leaving my father in there.
There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. He'd die the same way he did. We need to get out of here now.
Alright, lead the way. Let's not waste
Old
any
tunnel
time.
that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a... I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me.
Alright. Anybody that wants it can get this work. Alright, so hopefully now we're going to find more plasma rifles, because we just simply do not have many. Taft Tunnels. What is it? Something Taft, President Taft.
We need to escape while we can.
Yes?
What? Everybody alright?
Now is not a good time to be.
You're right, Garza.
I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out.
My father's dead.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just thought that since this happened after you showed up, well, you know, man, I'm sorry.
Can you help us get through this?
I can try. I'm not much good with weapons, but if you've got a pistol I can use, I'll do what I can.
Let's give him this.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank God someone else made it out. What the hell is going on?
I like
Who
this
are
guy.
those guys? Did I hear gunshots?
Can you help us get through?
What? You're supposed to be the tough one, right? Why don't you take care of it?
Okay, Alex Dargan. I don't like you as
Don't
much.
wander off. We're going to need you.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only one here with any amount of combat experience. We've got the Enclave behind us, and who knows what ahead of us. If we're going to make it through here, we need your help.
Great. What do you need me to do?
We need to stick together, but we need to move quickly. We'll follow behind you, all right? Let's get moving.
Let's get moving. Follow me. Alright. Vámonos. There might be ghouls down here. I'm actually going to throw this on. Can't get out of here through here, right? Sure can't. Alright, I'm just kind of dilly-dallying, huh? Wrecked. Die. I think it says to go this way. Is everybody alright? Everybody's alright. Cool. Excuse me. Oh, hey, turpentine. Hey, we still got time to loot. Alright, we're not going this way. Stay away, it's radiated. I'm gonna reload. Try to stay back.
There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
Ooh. Get wrecked, kid.
Better her than me.
Nice. They just keep coming, you think, or what's he doing? Did you get it open? kind of strafe around. Oh! Ooh, yikes. One shot to an Enclave soldier. Tell me they aren't ready. They weren't ready without what am I trying to say? You know, the thing. Is this gonna attack them? Oh, okay, it will. I was like, oh, I can't. It's not attacking us. It totally is. Okay, I'm gonna just take this off then. Okay, come on now. Alright, let's go. Let's one-shot him too. I don't want anybody to die. Oh.
Where?
I'm gonna kill you.
Alright. Anyways, I don't want anybody to have to die that, or anybody to die that doesn't have to. Good, good, good. You could actually make a nuke grenade here, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna dip on out of here. I'm glad everybody's alive. Pretty sure people can die here too. It's kind of an odd place to hole up, don't you think? Taft Tunnel. Alright. I mean, I don't really need to keep everybody alive, but it'd be better if we did. For me.
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Why would we stop now?
Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs.
What can I do to
I
help?
have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Alright. Okay, 5 stim packs. I was like, what if I just give them all of them? That would kind of suck.
The Citadel, you'll be fine.
Let us continue and not waste time.
Ooh, one shot. Did you? Oh, gross, gross. Oh my gosh, a double one shot. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Get on my back. I'm carrying us to the promised land. Oh, an eyebot helmet. I think that's rare. I kind of want it. What the hell happened? Somebody died? Okay, it sounded like somebody's head exploded. Yeah, if I could have one thing in this world, it would be, well, in this particular world, not real life. Enclave soldier. Hey, that's what I was gonna ask for, is a perfect condition plasma rifle. I don't know how this got here, but it did, so I'll take it. Oh, I guess he got mauled by soldiers in power armor. Like, I think I could fist fight these things if I had power armor on. Tesla armor is cool, though. Peace. feel like what's that, metal helmet? I wonder if I can repair my iBot helmet with this. Sure can. But anyways, yeah, I actually, you know what? It's true. I didn't do this part last time. I think, like on my other recordings, because like I've said before, I had all this recorded, but I didn't want to upload it all, considering I haven't played in forever. It just didn't feel right, so I redid it. Which might sound crazy, but anyways, I don't think I did this part. I think I did all, like, I was just checking out all the minor locations and stuff. I didn't even do any of the DLC outside of Anchorage. So I'm gonna be going pretty blind for the rest of it, because I have not beat that in who knows how long. I say things all the time where I'm like, oh, it was just like, you know, a couple years ago, but my buddy, I was like, oh, we played each other in baseball, like, what was it, like 4 years ago, and he was like, oh no, that was like 7 years ago. So I'm always, can't believe I saw that skill book, but I'm always just behind the times as far as all that goes. We have ultimate accuracy in VATS right now because of all of our scrap metal? No. Let's see, we're supposed to go that way. Oh, a hard lock. Guess who can open that? This guy? Yeah. Look at Daniel Agincourt just being complete, just penis head. Oh, this wasn't you or your dad, was it? Actually, everybody's dead. So, you're an asshole. Actually, I have to do that. Oh, we're not even gonna two-shot him, probably. Sure did. What was that? Did somebody just... Was that one of our followers? Oh, it was Dr. Lee. Fist fighting the enemy. Ooh, shit, a Reaver. Give me a crit. Oh, that was a crit. Ooh. Yikes. Do damage. Alright, I don't want to lose somebody, but this might be it. Yeah, Reavers are absolute beasts in this game. Like, look at that. That did 0 damage. Legitimately 0. I don't think Dr. Lee will die. Oh my gosh. Dr. Lee, why didn't you pick a weapon? You fool. What was I thinking coming down here? Oh yeah, Dr. Lee. She's out for the count. Garza's crying. I feel that, Garza. That didn't do anything. Oh my god, we almost died. Holy shnikes. Oh my gosh, did y'all see my health just now? Alright, thanks for not taking a weapon, guys, for just cooling it. Y'all are just the worst. This better be worth it. What were these guys doing down here anyways? Holy buckets, guys. It's a close one. Skill book? Okay, note to self. Never come down here again. That was very scary for me. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like crying too, everyone. It was about the end of this run. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. It's about the final one of those. What do we got here? Yeah, I mean, at least I got 16 10mm rounds, you know? It's, you know, nothing. Somebody had a party down here, though. So that's, you know, something. 10 mil. Okay. Brotherhood of Steel's like, what?
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately.
Wait, what the heck? Oh my god. What's going on right now? Where did these people come from? What is going on? I feel like somebody just got mauled for sure. Alright, let me just say I killed everybody, so. Alright. Nobody died. I don't know how much the turret and the Brotherhood of Steel person did, but thank you for being here, I guess. Maybe they did a lot. Okay. I think we're safe for the most part. I don't think anybody died. I'm pretty sure one of them's supposed to die. That was probably my first time of that ever happening. That's a kind of crappy job that guy has. Just sit down here with a flamethrower and just flame ghouls as they come by. So Daniel Agincourt almost died. How much do you have? You know, if somebody's gonna die, it should probably be you, since you know, you're such a dick about my dad. You can run faster with your weapon holster. That is true. I'm not sure if that applies to one-handed weapons, however. So yeah. What up? Where's your helmet?
James Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
What is this place?
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel?
I can see you're trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
Can I come in?
Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you?
Can anyone in here teach me how to use power armor?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lyons and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along.
Anything about super mutants I should know?
Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians.
He's breathing pretty heavy. Yeah, y'all just take y'all's time. Hello.
You're making me edgy. Back off.
Am I taller than you?
Do not interfere with security.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
Who's her vice president? I don't remember. Ooh. Just got pitched up. They're like, dang. Sweet 10 mil.
We can't stop now. We need to keep going.
Citadel. Ooh, level up. Guess who just got the best perk in the game? This guy. This guy did. Ariel. I tell you, by the looks of it, it's not really going to matter what I get and what I don't get. So considering my plan for what I'm about to do coming up here, you know what? I'm going to do this instead. Is that the right play? Is that the right thing to do? I'm gonna do that. Grim Reaper sprint. If you kill a target in VATS, all your action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Absolutely broken in this game. It's crazy. Last best hope of humanity.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us.
He was just
Project
being nice.
has been overrun.
What the heck's the matter with her? She's
Yes,
such a
I'd heard
bitch.
reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
She can't handle it.
All right, Madison.
Sounds like
It'll be
when her mom
okay.
died.
Now, this
Probably a
is
pretty harsh thing to
James's
say, but-
daughter, I presume. I can see the resemblance.
Why? How did we even come behind them?
She knows
this
what we
whole
need.
thing?
Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much.
Yeah, you can't handle
Rothschild
it.
should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Alright, well,
As you were, Knight.
I think he's a pretty nice guy.
Hail.
Hello.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
How are you British and in America during all this? Did you come from Britain? You must have been born there. You're not 200. Alright, I have a brother to a holodeck. What should I do with
Talk
it?
to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Where can I find her?
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
Can you tell me about the
The
outcasts?
outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake, but a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless. When I came here, I realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland. I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor. The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts to mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if I find them lacking in compassion.
I thought the protection of humanity was a part of the Brotherhood's oaths.
Only in a very broad sense. The Brotherhood's oaths are to protect humanity's progress, but not necessarily every human. The outcasts and members of the Brotherhood in other places consider it a waste to protect most people. After all, they say, everyone knows how to make another human, but the secrets to making a P-94 plasma rifle are all but lost.
Interesting. How do your remaining soldiers feel about the outcasts?
Even now, a year after they left, the wounds of their departure are still sore. Some of my soldiers are angry about it. They see it as an insult to me. Bless them for their loyalty. They're more angry about it than I ever was. Others understand their decision. Sometimes I hear them wondering if they should have gone with them. I can't blame them, but I stand by my decision, and I respect theirs.
Has it been worth it?
Has it been worth the cost in lives and resources to protect people like you from the super mutants? You tell me. I suspect my daughter's squad helped save your life.
No, I helped save
Most
theirs.
of our recent recruits have come from those we've saved over the years. It's cost us, but we've saved many lives. and made the capital wasteland a place where people can live. Yes, I'd say that's been worth it.
Interesting view you have on it. It's enough about the outcast. What do you know about the Enclave?
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
Loud. I'm gonna move my mic over here. Sorry if that was loud. Yeah, it's probably been... Hopefully y'all can hear that too bad. I'm gonna start putting it over here from now on. I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
If you're just a part of the Brotherhood, where's the rest of it?
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why are you here in the capital wasteland?
Ah, now, that's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation.
He's a pretty nice guy.
They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
Not a lot of people, though. I mean, honestly, there's really not. How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries.
That's all I wanted to know. Is there anything more?
What
to know
more
about
did
Brotherhood
you
of
want to
Steel?
know?
That's all I wanted to know. Anything you could tell me about super mutants?
Would you believe? Oh, it's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our Citadel. Low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
And then he dies. Can someone in the Citadel train me to wear power armor?
Yes. Yes, indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid Paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready. Under the circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Okay, I have to go.
Need something, friend?
Hey,
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place.
Can someone... Okay, any thoughts on the
I've read the
Enclave?
reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it.
Can you share anything about the super
You've
mutants?
seen them, so you know what we know. What more is there to say?
Oh yeah, we've met her already.
If we
back
can
in the
figure
ruins.
out where they're coming from, we might be able to stop them. If not...
Probably not. What can you tell me about the Lion's Pride?
It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so.
Alright. Stay strong. What time is it? Ooh, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm surprised they were awake. So, where exactly am I going again? I'm not going into really, I'm not really going to... No, I'm not going to give dog tags away. Hey, it's the Iron Giant. Hello, Scribe Rothschild.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment.
My father said he was looking for something called a GECK. Do you have one?
A GECK? Goodness, no. Certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
So, you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thanks for the help. Alright, let's go to the A-Ring. And that's where we give away the dog tags we found as well. Whole gang's here. They must feel so misplaced. So out of place. Do y'all have anybody that sells me stuff? That's my only question. Okay, can I get in through here? What's up there? A-Ring. Oh, you know, this is definitely just the Pentagon, isn't it?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Great hall.
Need something?
Night
Hail to
Captain
you,
Dusk.
stranger. I am Knight Captain Dusk, in service of Steel. If you require anything, simply ask.
So what's your story?
My story? I blow the head off anything more than 200 meters downrange.
More than...
I'm the best shot in the Brotherhood of Steel, bar none.
They love saying bar none.
Not even Colvin can match my kill count. That's my story.
You mean the best shot? I'm here now.
Hey, wasteland humor. I like that. Got any more, funny girl?
What are your thoughts on the Enclave?
Honestly, I can't wait to see if one of those helmets can stop a hollow point round at 100 yards. I'm thinking, not.
Wow, she's super, super competent. Care to share anything about the super mutants?
I can tell you that those heavily armored ones, the Masters, they favor heavy weapons. Miniguns and missile launchers. My recommendation? Headshot from a distance. Avoid the meat grind.
I like to just shotgun him in the face. What can you tell me about the Lion's
We're
Pride?
the most elite tactical unit ever assembled in the Brotherhood of Steel. Here or anywhere else. Hell, ain't nothing Sarah's Cubs can't handle.
Good to know. What do you do here?
I'm a sniper with the Pride. Put any muty bastard within 1 mile of me and my rifle, and, well, pack it up, troops. Fight's over. Colvin thinks he's a better shot.
Interesting. I want to meet all these people. Knight Captain Gallows.
Yes?
You don't say much, do you?
No, I don't. What do you want?
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
They're born, they live, they die. End of story.
Care to share anything about the
they die.
mutants?
Stab them, they die. Strangle them, they die.
Can you tell me about Lion's
Sarah
Pride?
appreciates my methods. I fill a role no one else can.
What's your specialty?
Spec Ops. Let's leave it at that.
He is a badass. Who else? Nobody else is in here. We're supposed to go that other way, so let's go here. Okay, that's the kitchen or something. Captain Dusk, random guy.
You honor us with your presence.
I honor you. I haven't even done anything. I'm chilling. Knight Artemis.
Can I offer you, outsider?
You must see a lot of things. What's been going on?
What's been going on? Well, let's see. For years, we've been draining our resources defending the ungrateful residents of this no man's land. Most of my best friends have either been ripped apart by super mutants or left to join the outcasts. And now an enemy we faced more than 30 years ago has resurfaced, and their tech is still better than ours. What's been going on with you?
My dad died. Outcast, who are they?
I really don't want to go into it. Go bug Scribe Bowditch. He could talk a dog off a meat truck.
I have a few
I
questions
can help
about
with that. What do you?
What's the layout
You are
like?
currently in A ring. Here you will find the Great Hall, the Lion's Den, and the Archive. Beyond this area is B ring, quarters for the Knights, Scribes, and Elder Lion. Outside in the Bailey are the training areas and access to the Initiate. Other than that, down those steps is the lab. Be careful around there. The Scribes are touchy about who goes near their toys.
Do you have a medic?
You could say that. We have an old Robo-Doc. He's a bit creepy.
I'm surprised one of these guys is
You'll find him in B ring.
Medic. Who can I
Well,
see
any
about
one of us
supplies?
would see Knight Captain Durga down in the lab, but since you're an outsider, you'll need permission from Elder Lion.
That's all I needed. Any thoughts on the Enclave?
If we didn't have enough to worry about. Their weapons are better. Their power armor is better. Is their training better? We'll see.
Questions about the Citadel? I don't. Anything about the
You know
mutants?
how many uglies I've killed? More than all of Lion's pride combined. That's how many. All it takes is a loaded weapon and the will to use it. Oh, and a good way to get ugly blood out of your armor. Little bit of Abraxo and some water. Works like a charm.
Thanks for the advice. If blood was a thing in this game, I'd probably just be drenched. So this is the B ring. Ooh, cool. No stealing. Thanks for your new code. Oh, I thought I saw a red dot. I guess I'll just keep looking through here. Just meet everybody I can. Since we've never been able to come in here until this very here moment. Who's this? A knight out of their armor. A knight out of their armor. Paladin Gunny, Paladin Glade.
Glad to see you and that egghead Lee made it here in one piece. I heard what happened to that purifier. Hell of a thing.
It's the story with Gallows.
Oh man, there's something wrong with that boy. Ain't nobody around here that even knows his real name. We got a betting pool in the Pride. Whole pot goes to the first person who can find out his real name.
I want to talk about Gallows.
Figure out his name yet? Yeah, I thought not.
I wonder if you can talk to him. Any thoughts on the Enclave?
Man, I don't know. Fighting uglies is one thing, but we've never gone up against anyone that well trained or organized. Even their tech is better. Don't get me wrong, the Pride's in it to win it. And I'll go down shooting if I have to. I just hope I don't have to.
What about the
Man,
Supermans?
nothing dies like an ugly. I once saw Colvin snipe the leg off one at 200 yards. Thing pirouetted like a figure skater.
What do you tell me about
You,
this
my
place?
friend, are talking about the most elite fighting force we're assembled with. Each of us was handpicked by Sentinel Alliance herself. You can't even realize.
So what's your job here?
Heavy weapons, miniguns, missile launchers.
You got a Gatling
Than a
laser right
human
now, though.
goes boom, I'm all over it.
Alright. Paladin
I'll
Gunny.
trade these marshmallows if it kills me. Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their head.
What do you do here?
I am charged with the duty of turning these maggots into Brothers of Steel. With the threat of the Enclave,
Brothers
they're
of
likely
Steel.
going to be pressed into service before they've taken the oath. So I've got a lot of work to do.
Can you train me to use
Heard you were
power?
coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this? Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you.
Yeah, in Fallout 4, it's kind of odd that you can just kind of use it. Alright, now I can
What
use
aid
power.
can I offer you, outsider?
Any thoughts on the
Killing
Enclave?
unarmed civilians makes me sick. Come over here. Try fighting someone who shoots back. Fucking cowards.
I'm behind that. Care to share anything?
Why do
with
you think I
Superman?
ride these initiates so hard?
Okay. Why is this not stealing? This is our first very hard lock. Okay. I think it's to... I think it's to the right. Got him. I don't know why that's not stealing. Hello.
Please state the name.
That hurt.
There has been an error in the
We're in a level 2 dive.
and accepted.
Close neural pathway and reroute remaining functions.
Neural full motor functions restored.
Will you heal me now? What if I die? This is how I end.
Medical procedure complete.
No, I'm done. Okay, that was interesting. Squire Maxon. Oh man, that's interesting.
Hail. Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Relax, Squire, I don't bite.
I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends, ma'am. We don't get many visitors in the Citadel. The Brothers and Elder Lions are excellent teachers, but I get nervous about the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says.
Understandable. I've met a lot of dangerous people myself.
It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind. But it also tells us, give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Where he shows trust, so shall you. Elder Lions trust you, so you are free to stay.
Aren't you a little young for this?
Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy.
Well, we'll see later on
I was
down
sent
the
to
line.
the Citadel many years ago to be fostered by Elder Lions. But that was before the Western Elders lost faith in the Elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lions has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much.
What do you think of the Enclave?
You're asking me what I think about the Enclave? Well, the Brotherhood of Steel has actually faced the Enclave before. Back west. More than 30 years ago, according to our chronicles. Judging from those records, I say their soldiers are outfitted in advanced power armor Mark II. It's pretty strong. Better than our power armor. And some of their technology is amazing. Vertibirds, plasma weapons that can turn a man to goo. Does that help?
Sure does. You don't know anything about
yes.
super mutants, right?
I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here.
What you know?
They're not all the same, you know. Besides the regular ones. There are also brutes. And after them, the masters. They're really
What
tough.
about the overlords?
But the worst of all?
No.
The behemoth.
No, the overlord
He's
is
a
worse.
giant.
The tri-beam laser rifle.
I saw
You
one
haven't seen a thing.
outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The super mutants are all over the city ruins. But Elder Lions doesn't actually think they're from there, or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something, but we're not really sure what that is.
They don't make you fight, do they?
But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, It would be scary,
Some small
but
power armor on you.
it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lions took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little.
I wonder what he wore.
It was just a flesh
Any
wound.
power armor? Alright.
You honor us with your presence here.
Already spoken to you. Okay, I came from that way. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going this way. Yeah, this is probably kind of boring, but I'm just learning the history. I don't think I've ever looked through this place before. This is probably... Yeah, this is Elder Lion's place. It's not stealing, so... Ah, balls. Yeah, I figured as much. It's probably like right there. Smuggler's End. I didn't even know that was here. It's really interesting.
Here I sit in the safety of the Citadel, while the people of the wasteland thirst and suffer and die. Here I sit a failed, feeble, old man. What have I really accomplished? You honor us with your presence here. How many have I truly helped? The super mutants still roam rampant. The people still die of thirst and radiation. The Western elders cease to acknowledge my existence. Some of my own people have even gone outcast. And now the Enclave, technologically superior, infinitely resourceful. The time has come to pass the mantle to more able hands. But is she ready?
Okay, so he doesn't believe in himself, really. I never knew that. Alright, well, let's talk to Scribe
Hail.
Jameson. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to these people while we were listening
Hail,
to that.
outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know.
Some questions about the Brotherhood.
One of my favorite subjects, of course. What would you like to know?
What does the Brotherhood believe?
We believe in technology, in the triumph of the creations of the ancients over the horrors and evils of the wasteland. We believe in trust. Trust in technology. Trust in our fellow brothers. Trust in our elders. And we believe in victory. Our forces have dwindled, but still we fight on. Super Mutant, Enclave, it matters not. Surrender is not an option.
Who are the members of the Brotherhood?
Elder Lions leads us. Star Paladin Cross is a seneschal. Sentinel Lions, the Elder's daughter, commands the Lion's Pride, our elite combat squad. The Paladins lead the Knights. The Knights are the core of the Brotherhood. They scour the waste to eliminate evil and recover technology. Scribe Rothschild oversees the scribes in their duties to seek knowledge and restore the technology the Brotherhood has acquired.
What about the Brotherhood's history in this area?
We first arrived in the capital wasteland in 2255. In those first couple of years, we discovered the Citadel, super mutants, and Project Purity. The Purifier. What an undertaking. The work your father and his team did was amazing. The Brotherhood helped protect them, you know, at least for a little while. But we were stretched thin as it was, even back then. We had to pull our forces out. When we did, the place was overrun. I imagine that's when your father left. I'm sorry. I wish things had turned out differently.
Me too. That's all I need to know. I have Brotherhood holotags.
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you.
Sure, got all the time.
Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As keeper of the scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds.
Yawn. Without radio equipment, you can't keep track of
Exactly.
them. I'm surprised they don't have radio.
In the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
What are the scrolls you mentioned?
Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are a record of the Brotherhood itself. Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives. And so, each man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him.
Where can I find holotags?
They are on our fallen brothers, throughout the DC ruins. However, I can't give you a full report on the locations of all of our operations. As I said, many of the units in the field operate independently, sometimes not reporting into the Citadel for weeks or months.
Like, okay, she already told me why they can't send them. What's my reward?
We have access to a great deal of technology, and because of that, there are a number of things that we can continue to produce. I will be able to offer you caps for the tags you bring me, but from time to time, I will be able to give you something a bit more interesting.
Okay, I wanted to ask you about them. I found some holotags.
Have you? It saddens me to...
Okay, I guess I've never really found any. Tell me about the scribes.
Well, there are a number of orders within the scribes, each dedicated to a specific area.
What are your orders?
The Order of the Sword is responsible for weapons research and development. Guns, ammunition, anything of an offensive nature. Defensive research is done by the Order of the Shield. Power armor, defensive structures, anything that is intended to protect us. The Order of the Quill preserves the written knowledge of the ancients, seeking out all manner of books and holotape.
What order are you part of?
Actually, I am proctor of the Order of the Quill. I oversee the archives and library here in the city. We are dedicated to preserving the history of the Brotherhood, as well as unearthing the secrets of the pre-war civilizations. We have a single field associate, Scribe Yearling. She operates out of the former Library of Congress to the northeast.
That's all I needed. Any thoughts on the Enclave?
But most are distinctly unladylike. And I will tell you that the Brotherhood...
Okay, sinister. Okay.
The latest report. Super mutant activity in DC is high, but nothing out of the ordinary. The area around Galaxy News.
Oh, Colvin.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Oh, I guess... have I talked to him? That's the one that... the one lady said... thinks that he can shoot better. But she doesn't think so.
You honor us with your presence here.
Paladin Vargas.
What aid can I offer you outside?
Vargas. Wasn't there a guy with us named Vargas?
Honor us with your presence here.
Am I just turned around right now? Or is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Vault Tech Terminal. Vault 76. Vault 87. Vault 92. Vault 106. Vault 108. Which one am I supposed to look at? Ah, shoot. I just have to look at them all, I guess. Okay. I gotta go ask Scribe Rothschild for more information. Man, oh man. Yeah, this episode's gone 2 hours and 20 minutes as of now. Long gap. Long gap. Indeed. I'm glad y'all are honored with my presence. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm glad nonetheless. Very kind of y'all. Here's the mess hall. No, don't go to sleep. I gotta talk to you. Alright, Scribe Rothschild. Speak to me.
Ah, you're back. You need something else.
Vault 87 has a GECK, but I don't know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Very well. I think it's up here?
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. The entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
What's so difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation?
Simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the cave.
Don't you know?
No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was decided to focus our efforts elsewhere. You, however, are free to do as you choose. More exploration may be useful, and I'll certainly be interested in anything you might find.
Thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us.
So it is... Is that it? Is that 87? Yeah.
Hail.
Who are you? Okay, yeah, so... We gotta go to Lamplight Caverns. Good to know. Tell you what I'm gonna do first, however. Let's go to Megaton. Hopefully it'll be daytime. What time is it? Ooh, gotta wait a couple hours. Let's wait 5 hours. I'm gonna go see if Moira has any combat shotguns for us before we leave.
Hello.
Hello.
You're looking to trade, stranger?
Okay.
Check out Crater.
He looked like he might be somebody, but he's not. Oh, I need to go get the dog too. Hey, he's standing outside. That's nice.
Yeah? What?
Take it all. And a little bit of experience. Yeah, what is it? So we need to do this.
Huh.
Alright. She never has anything. It always seems like... Okay, she does have combat armor. I will be taking those. Take the shotgun shells. Smuggler's End. Not great, but it is unique, so that's something. Intelligence +5. So that's worth using right before we give away. What am I saying? Give away. Right before we turn in like quests and stuff. But a little late for that now, considering we've done a lot of this game.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Okay, so we're not addicted, right, to anything. Yeah, we're cool in it. No addictions. We're down a dog. I'm not sure what because that robot you need neutral karma. For the hired gun here, we haven't found anything. For the hired gun here, you have to be bad karma, which is pretty tough to do, all things considered. Eyebot helmet, smuggler's end. Okay, I just put that in an entirely wrong one. How much ammo do I have for this? I have a little bit. Do I start using it though? I'm gonna keep saving up. It'll be my late game weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna save up. Smart, smart, smart. Okay. Now let's go to Vault 101. iBot spread President Eden's pre-recorded Enclave message throughout the Capital Wasteland. Yes, they do, and I shoot them for it. I shoot them for their one experience. Hey, what's up, dog? You clipped through the floor. Let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah, so it's been a long episode. I was a little late getting it out, so that's part of the reason. That place kind of looks like a blimp. Is it really a blimp? Surely it's not a blimp. There's a nuke in the middle of it. Was it a blimp that was going to drop a nuke? That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, but next episode we're going to go out to a part of the world we have not been to. Well, I guess Smith Casey's Garage is as close as we've been. So yeah, we'll be making a trek there and then finding our way into Vault 87, I suppose. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this long episode. I mean, I guess it's long relative to some episodes. I've been going pretty long though lately, so yeah, but if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, because I really appreciate that, and all the positive comments I've gotten. Yeah, those have been great, so yeah, keep that up, and I appreciate the support. I'll see